Do, do you have security there?
Why? I don't believe not yet.
You don't yet? Not yet.
Who am I speaking with? What's going on?
I'm sorry. What's your name?
My name's Matthew. How can I help you?
Yeah, I'm asking if you have security there.
I'm asking why you're asking. Is there
Why is
something
it
wrong?
hidden?
I'm sorry?
Why is it hidden?
It's not hidden. I don't have a security guard here at the moment. I'm just wondering if there's like something.
Well, because my abuser drops off his own security, and I'm trying to prove it. So came to the library, and there was no security. And then when I frequented, then they became security started guarding the library. So I've noticed the security typically bullies me, and my experiences are bizarre. Because when the security was repeatedly there, there was a lot of books that were missing, appeared to be missing, and I asked library staff to send faxes, and they sent it 3 times, and this location was saying that they didn't get it. And I had to walk back and forth to the library. And then things were weird with this strange security that I repeatedly kept seeing. This same security was at McDonald's bullying me in multiple different environments, stores, grocery stores, and typically I didn't see security like that. Security was now at Texas workforce commissions, at bus stops. And then my apartment complex had new security, then they're claiming they don't have security. So if these locations are letting my abuser drop off his own security to terrorize me, that's extreme. And something needs to be done. So I'm not quite certain on why you're trying to hide the fact if you have security.
I'm not trying to hide anything, man. Thank you for calling.
You're not trying to hide anything, but you're disconnecting the call? The same security was at the public library. Let me ask them if they have security. My device wouldn't record it. They immediately hung up. This is another branch of library branch. I didn't talk to anyone. The call, it was immediately disconnected.
Gracias por llamar a la Biblioteca Central J. Eric Johnson. Press 2 for Spanish. Para español. Staff or to schedule a curbside appointment, press 1.
This is why I have to record the automated system. Because crimes are committed with it. I know you didn't know why I was, having all this extended amount of time recording automated systems, but they glitch and alter. So it's ringing. They immediately hung up when I stopped recording. I guess the police department informed them don't speak to me and immediately hang up so no one is incriminated. Well, I have a video at the library. You'll see. Security comes from nowhere and starts hassling me trying to speak to SMI One card on funds that are frauding me out of almost $500. So security would stalk me and hunt me down of just walking down the street. And I just had to take it if it wasn't police. Openly. So in addition to this strange security, there was a woman that stalked me at the bridge shelter that also had been watching me the whole time. So not only am I stalked by one particular person, but there's multiple people stalking me at one given point. So they scammed that I have to be defrauded out of $500.
I need to speak with the supervisor regarding them putting the wrong information in the system, saying that I said it was unauthorized.
So security demands that we leave.
Stalking and harassment is criminal. I don't think for 5 years security coming to harass me and interrupting me exposing crimes is on accident. And then the con is that'll be it. The con is that no one can sit here. But it's a whole row of people sitting there and they're still targeting me.
If she's by me, what's happening? She's delusional.
Well, I hope the feds aren't.
I ain't got nothing to do with the feds, man.
You do if you're felonies of stalking.
When you're stalking me and you're part of conspiracy, you will see the feds. You just called me delusional and then targeted me and let those other people sit there.
Anybody else in there?
Now you had to make them move. But you were still by me interrupting my phone call. But no, they were scammed. They called the police, removed me, bullied me, put me out of shelters.
They're still following me.
They're still following me on the phone.
This same library hung up and won't answer the phone. Library. And then the books are weird.
So look at the video when I was reporting a lot of things to the police in the apartment complex.
So I was on the computer at the library and the police came because I was reporting them on the library computer. And then when I started recording, they immediately fled the scene. I think they were going to demand that I left. But here's the thing, at Austin Street Shelter, they had a computer lab there, and they demanded, they weren't supposed to be monitoring me. I was on the FBI page, and they banned me from the computer lab. And when I asked Robert why he felt threatened that I was on a law enforcement site, they realized that was too incriminating. So they said that I can't be on those sites. That computer lab was the sole purpose of other things, like something that they were controlling what you watched at the computer lab. So they said that it could only be something that was relative to ending your homelessness. They had to control that. So I could only look at things that were pertaining to housing. That's the only thing that they allowed in the computer lab. I asked Robert how they saw that I was on the FBI site to immediately panic and put me out and then ban me until they realized that was peculiar. Well, City Square, a similar incident, I was reporting police and security came, it glitched and multiple different times, and it lost all the information that I was trying to report. And security, I said I escalated, and I said that I can't use computers because they keep glitching in the middle of me doing critical things. I said that I'm fleeing a domestic violence crisis, and this is an important report, and it keeps glitching. So security came and said that if I reported it again, that I would be put out and banned, that I can't report, that I can't use the computer properly, and it's being hacked at City Square. This was a Texas workforce, whatever they called it, the Texas workforce at City Square. And eventually, I was being terrorized by security, and just the security would come remove me for trying to get services at multiple different locations. And you can see those videos, including this strange security at my apartment complex that repeatedly arrived with me. And not only one, but sometimes it was two. And I thought that peculiar that security would sit and monitor my conversation with apartment staff. It was regarding a rental assistance program that they said that everyone that they set up for this rental assistance program qualified. But with me, it all changed and I was excluded from it. And then security removed me in the middle of getting clarity on how that happened. Also, this same security guard came and told me I was loitering, making a police report to the police on crimes, interference with child custody reports and different things. And he came from nowhere and interrupted the report, saying it could lead to an eviction, interrupting my police report. This is the Walmart security.
Brittany Moore with the legal aid.
It glitched. I clicked on something else and it played something else. I was planning an experience at the Walmart where security came.
Regarding
police
medical,
security. Okay. I guess it put up something else.
My attorney, you should reach out to DPS.
That's the
directly.
event that I'm trying to.
Our representation of you.
So this is just a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and upload this. I'm not going to look, but there's actually fear. Other women could look presentable and look nice and put on makeup. I'm actually afraid. And just reasoning and the descriptions I was trying to do glitched and was weird. And I was trying to give the timeline, and I've done the descriptions for years. And then all of a sudden it was glitching, and then it was putting things in places that I wasn't copying and pasting. So it was just a big, huge mess. So I just said I'll deal with it later. I've never experienced that before, where the copy and paste was manipulated to create errors. So I couldn't express what I'm trying to communicate.